He's just not finding the back of the net. His shooting percentage is just over 6%, which is not Shane Doan shooting percentage.
No, and Phoenix looking to snap a 4-game losing streak. Well, we are going to wrap things up as far as the folks for TSN are concerned. Make sure you stay tuned to TSN. Coming up, it's exhibition hockey from the World Juniors. Canada facing Russia. Stay tuned for those on the NHL Network. More NHL on the fly just around the corner. Thanks for joining us, folks from TSN.
Saturday. Join us for the very best moments from SportsCenter in 2005. The SportsCenter Year in Review. Saturday on TSN.
Cross the line. Winds and fires. Center back. Fires.
Tuesday's exhibition opener was a Brent Sutter special. A hard-hitting, hard-working, in-your-face display of Canadian hockey.
Jonathan Toews.
Led by a 17-year-old star, Team Canada did what they hope to do a lot in the next couple of weeks. Out-hit. Wow. Out-save. Outwork and outscore an opponent on the way to victory. The tournament is near. One tune-up left. It's Canada and Russia next on TSN.
Kamloops, British Columbia, and one last chance to work out the kinks before the real games begin. Canada versus Russia on TSN. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the final pre-tournament game for Canada at the World Junior Hockey Championship. James Duthie with you. Bob McKenzie will join me momentarily. Yes, technically, it doesn't count. It's just a warm-up. But is there ever really a meaningless exhibition game when it's Canada versus Russia? That is rhetorical, and not only rivalry renewed, but also a chance for the Canadians tonight to test themselves against one of the co-gold medal favorites. To get you set, Gord Miller and Pierre Maguire.
Pierre, the book on this Canadian national junior team is that it might not score goals as easily as the one that did last year, but then again, it might make life a lot tougher for the opposition, too.
On Wednesday night, you and I did a National Hockey League game, the Vancouver Canucks versus the Edmonton Oilers. All the players were coming up to the floor tonight and saying, I can't believe how physical those guys were on Tuesday night. Defensemen get physical, forwards get physical. When you play against a Brent Sutter coach team, star players like Benoit Pouliot get physical, as he does right there. And the energy line with Ryan O'Mara right there, love to lean on people. I have to say this, some of those hits were penalties in international hockey, and that's the one thing going forward in this game you have to pay attention to. Guys have to still hit, but hit smart and hit discipline.
Canada not picking an easy road in these pre-tournament games against the bronze medalists from the Czech Republic, and now tonight against the silver medalists from Russia. James?
Yeah, I don't think that's a mistake, though. Brent Sutter likes the competition early and often, and indeed it was very physical, and sometimes you pay a price when it's physical, not just in the games, but the practices. Canadians have had a couple of injuries. I like how Brent Sutter, by the way, has adopted the NHL playoff mentality, upper body, lower body. David Bolland out with the upper body injury.
I'm surprised you're giving that much detail, knowing Brent Sutter and the way Team Canada operates. But you're right. 12 forwards in the first game against the Czech Republic, only 12 forwards again tonight. Tonight, David Bolland of the London Knights will not be participating in this game with a minor injury. If this was a tournament game, you could expect to see David Bolland on the ice for Team Canada. Dustin Boyd will be in the lineup for Team Canada in this game. He was not in the lineup the other night, and again, he obviously had just a minor injury or he wouldn't be in the lineup tonight. So this is a minor concern for Canada at this point. You don't want any injuries. If these guys had significant injuries, they wouldn't be playing at all. But these are their 1986 birth dates, the veterans on the team. Right. They need these guys to be 100% healthy going into next week because they're going to really count on the leadership from Boyd and Bolland and Chipchura and guys like that.
The other question, of course, when those two guys first went down, Logan Stevenson was recalled from Tri-City, one of the last cuts of the team. And there has been some question as to whether he would stay as the seventh defenseman instead of Sasha Pokolek.
Well, we'll know by the morning. And quite simply, after this game is over tonight, Brent Sutter, Blair McAsee, the coaching staff for Team Canada, will get together. They'll evaluate the week that Logan Stevenson, the last-minute add-on, if you will, to the 22-man roster from the Tri-City Americans came in. They'll evaluate his play. They'll evaluate the play of Sasha Pokoluk, the defenseman from Cornell University, who's the number 7 guy and who was named to this team last week. And they'll make a decision either later tonight or first thing in the morning and decide who exactly gets that 7th spot.
I said before, that will be an awful tough call to make after you've said to Pokoluk that he is on the squad. Puck drop just ahead from Kamloops, Canada and Russia.
Can I help you find something?
Yeah, I'm looking for a gift for my father-in-law.
Hey, what about a gift card?
Yeah, that'll work.
Good thinking.
A Home Depot gift card is the whole store in a festive little envelope. Now in bright new holiday designs. It's always the right size. Make it holiday at the Home Depot.
The Home Depot. You can do it, we can help.
Dear RBC, I'd like to nominate Nick. I don't think he ever goes home. He's always at the rink. He's the guy who really keeps hockey going in our town.